So hi my dear students, integration part 6. In this session, I am going to discuss integral of trigonometric functions. Integral of trigonometric functions. So in that first type, if the given integral is of the form, 1 upon a cos square x plus b sin square x plus c into cos x into sin x plus d into dx where a, b, c, d are real numbers. Okay. So if the given integral is of the form like this, then the method is we have to divide numerator and denominator by cos square x and put tan x is equal to t. Okay. And if any secant square x term is left in the denominator, so better write that secant square x is 1 plus tan square x, so that the denominator become a function of tan x. Numerator anyway secant square x is there. So after dividing with cos square x means what? Numerator contains what? Secant square x, which is the derivative of tan x, so that we can put tan x is equal to t. Okay, so first look at the one simple example. Example 1. Integral 1 upon 2 cos square x plus 3 sin square x plus 1 into dx. Okay, so now the given integral is of the form like this only, na? So here what is a value? 2, b value 3, c value 0, d value 1, because there is no cos x into sin x term. Okay, so what is the method? Divide numerator and denominator by cos square x. Nothing but we have to multiply with the secant square x. Okay, so then what I will get? Numerator secant square x and denominator what you will get after dividing with cos square x? First term becomes 2. Second term is 3 sin square x by cos square x, means what you will get? 3 tan square x plus, here if you divide with cos square x, what you will get? 1 upon cos square x is secant square x into dx. Okay. So now what you have to put tan x is equal to t, and before that we have to write the secant square x term, which because the secant square x term is appear in the denominator, so we have to convert it into in terms of tan. So by writing 1 plus tan square x. Secant square x is 1 plus tan square x. Now you put tan x is equal to t. If you put tan x is equal to t, then secant square x into dx becomes what? Dt. So it is equal to integral 1 divided by 1 into dt divided by, so 2 plus 1, how much? 3 plus 3 tan square x plus tan square x, 4 tan square x, but tan x is what I have taken? T, so 3 plus 4t square. So now how to adjust this? This is the standard integral only, na? See, because 3 can be written as root 3 whole square plus 4t square can be written as 2t whole square into dt. So it is look like 1 upon a square plus x square. Integral 1 upon a square plus x square into dx formula is what? 1 by a tan inverse x by a. So 1 by a. What is a here? Root 3 tan inverse of x by a. What is x here? 2t by a is root 3 plus c. But here instead of x what we have? 2t, which is a linear factor. So we have to divide with the t coefficient. What is the t coefficient there? 2. Now you put t is equal to tan x. So thus the answer what you will get? 1 upon 2 into root 3, 2 root 3 tan inverse of 2t by root 3, nothing but 2 by root 3 into t. T is nothing but tan x. plus c. So second problem, integral 1 upon 3 cos x plus 4 sin x whole square into dx. 3 cos x plus 4 sin x whole square into dx. So if you expand this, what you will get? Cos square x term you will get, sin square x term you will get, cos x into sin x term you will get, but there is no constant term. Okay? So that means in this case, a value becomes what? If you expand this, what you will get first term? 9 cos square x. A value 9, b value 16, c value 24 and d value 0. Okay? So if particularly here, if it is what 3 cos x plus 4 sin x whole square is there, particularly in this form is there. Okay, so you divide, after dividing with cos square x, after dividing with the cos square x, then whatever the part inside the square, whatever the part inside the bracket, whatever the part inside the bracket, that one you take directly t. Okay, or if you take tan x is equal to t also, you will get the answer, no doubt in that. But if you take directly after dividing with cos square x, whatever the part you will get inside the bracket, that only if you take t directly, then you will get the answer ECD. Okay, so here dividing with cos square x, dividing with cos square x, numerator, both numerator and denominator. Then if you divide numerator by cos square x, what you will get? Numerator secant square x. Here dividing with the cos square x. Here also dividing with the cos square x. So if I divide with the cos square x, so if that cos square x takes inside this bracket, then that become what? Cos x only, na? That means we have to divide whatever the part inside the bracket with cos x. Then automatically we are dividing with what? Cos square x, because this function whole power how much is there? Square 2. Okay. So if I divide with the cos square x, then what I will get? 3 plus sin x by cos x, what will get? Tan x whole square. Dividing denominator by cos square x is same as dividing by cos x, whatever the factor inside the bracket. Okay. Now here you can put tan x is equal to t, or 3 plus 4 tan x is also t directly. Okay. So I am putting directly 3 plus 4 tan x is equal to t. So taking differentials, what do you get? 4 secant square x into dx is equal to dt. Okay, so thus the problem becomes what? Integral secant square x into dx is nothing but what? Dt by 4. Dt by 4. So 1 upon 4 I am writing outside of the integral. And 3 plus 4 tan x is t. So then denominator becomes what? T square. Then integral 1 by t square into dt. Integral 1 by t square into dt is what? Minus 1 by t plus c. So thus minus 1 by 4 into t. But what is t? 3 plus 4 tan x plus c. Okay. Second type 2. So if the given integral is of the form dx by a plus b sin x plus c into cos x, if it is in that form, that means denominator is what? It is a linear function of sin x and cos x. So numerator is some constant, denominator is what? It is a linear function of sin x and cos x is there. Then you put tan of x by 2 is equal to t. So tan of x by 2 is equal to t, or x by 2 is equal to tan inverse t, or x is equal to 2 into tan inverse of t. Okay. So if you take differentials, what you will get? Dx is equal to 2 tan inverse t. Differential is what? 2 upon 1 plus t square into dt. Dx 2 upon 1 plus t square into dt. And how to express sin x and cos x in terms of t? Nothing but in terms of tan x by 2. So sin x formula using half angle formula in terms of tan. So what do you have? Sin x formula in terms of tan 2 tan x by 2 by 1 plus tan square x by 2. Similarly, cos x formula in terms of tan is what? Tan x by 2 is what? 1 minus tan square of x by 2 by 1 plus tan square of x by 2. Correct, Lina? So thus sin x is equal to what you will get 2 tan x by 2 by 1 plus tan square x by 2. But what we have taken tan of x by 2 is t. So thus sin x is equal to what you will get 2t by 1 plus t square. And cos x is equal to 1 minus t square by 1 plus t square. So if you substitute this sin x value, cos x value and dx value in the given integral, then the given integral becomes 1 upon quadratic. Integral 1 upon quadratic. Okay, that means integral 1 upon ax square plus bx plus c into dx form you will get. So I think you know that method how to evaluate. So already we did those model problems in earlier sessions. Okay. So in this method you try to remember this substitution tan of x by 2 is t, dx value, sin x value and cos x value. You better remember these so that we can directly approach the problem. We can directly put the we can convert the sin x cos x in terms of t directly, where t is equal to tan x by 2, so that we can reduce the steps, so that we can save the time. So look at the second model problems. So first problem, simple problem, integral 1 upon 5 plus 4 into cos x into dx. That means here a value 5, b sin x, b is sin x term is not there, b value 0 plus c cos x, that means c value 4. Okay, so what we have to take substitution here? Tan of x by 2 is equal to t. Correct? So directly you put those values. Okay, 1 upon 5 plus 4 into cos x value in terms of t is what? 1 minus t square by 1 plus t square. And what is dx value? 2 into dt by 1 plus t square. Okay, so here denominator, if you take LCM 1 plus t square, so that 1 plus t square, here numerator and 1 plus t square, both are get cancelled. Okay, so I am writing directly here. So 2 into dt numerator after cancellation of 1 plus t square. So after taking here LCM, what you will get? 5 into 1 plus t square plus 4 into 1 minus t square. Am I correct? Okay, so that is equal to 2 into integral 1 upon, so 5 into t square, 5t square, 4 into minus t square, minus 4t square. So what you will get? Only t square. 5t square minus 4t square is t square. 5 into 1, 5, plus 4 into 1, 4, 5 plus 4, 9, into dt. So now 1 upon quadratic now. So it is a, you know that method how to solve. So but particularly here t term is not absent. And how to adjust this 9? 3 square. Then it is look like 1 upon a square plus x square. So it is a standard integral. What is the formula? 1 by a. What is a value here? 3 into tan inverse of x by a, t by 3 plus c. So 2 by 3 into tan inverse of t by 3. What is t value? Tan of x by 2 divided by 3 plus c. Okay. So that was the answer. See, if you can able to remember the dx value, cos x value, sin x value in terms of t directly, then we can solve easily within 30 seconds. Hardly 30 seconds we can able to solve this kind of problems. Okay. Next to look at one more problem. Integral 1 upon 4 plus 5 into sin x dx is there. So what is the substitution? Same tan x by 2 is equal to t only now. So here a value 4, b value 5, cos x term absent, so c value 0. So if I put those values, that is tan x by 2 is equal to t. Okay, then what you will get here, numerator 1 upon 4 plus 5 into sin x. Sin x value is what? 2t by 1 plus t square into dx value is what? 2 dt by 1 plus t square. Okay, so after taking 1 plus t square LCM and simplifying, numerator will left what? What is left? 2 into dt. Denominator what you will get? 4 into 1 plus t square. 4 into 1 plus t square is what? 4 plus 4t square plus 5 into 2t is 10 into t. So it is 1 upon quadratic. Okay, so I think you are familiar with this method. So first we have to make what? T square coefficient is 1. That means what we have to take common? 4 is common. So in the denominator, if you take 4 common, what you will get? T square 10t by 4. 10t by 4 is nothing but 5 by 2 into t plus 1. So I think you can able to solve this problem. Okay, so remaining part you only do. Okay, so in type 2 it is a particular case if the given integral is of the form integral dx by a cos x plus b sin x. Here also we can put tan x by 2 is equal to t, we will get the answer, no doubt in that. But there is another simplest way to evaluate this integral. Okay, so what is that method? So you express denominator in the form of some constant into cos of x plus theta or cos of x minus theta, so that this integral become a standard integral. That integral become a standard integral. So we can easily evaluate that integral. Okay, so how to convert this into a cos x plus b sin x into some constant to cos of x plus theta or cos of x minus theta? So just you divide root of a square plus b square to the denominator and then multiply with the root of a square plus b square. Okay, so I am discussing first one problem. I am discussing in a problem. So this is the previous year problem only. Integral dx by root 3 cos x minus sin x. Integral root 3 cos x minus sin x. So here what is a value? Root 3. What is b value? Minus 1. So root over a square plus b square value, what you will get? Square root of a square is 3, b square is 1. So 3 plus 1 is how much? 4. Square root of 4 is what? 2. So first divide with 2 to the denominator and then multiply with 2. So dividing with 2. So root 3 by 2 into cos x minus sin x by 2. Nothing but 1 by 2 into sin x. So I am divided with 2 to the denominator and then multiplying with 2. Okay. Now this 1 upon 2 is a constant. Take it outside of the integral. So now integral 1 upon, so cos x into root 3 by 2 can be written as what? Cos pi by 6 minus sin x into 1 by 2 can be written as sin pi by 6 into dx. So because I am expressing denominator in the form of cos of x plus theta or cos of x minus theta form, so that's why I am expressing this root 3 by 2 in terms of cos, this 1 by 2 is in terms of sin. Okay, so 1 by 2 into 1 upon, observe it is look like cos a cos b minus sin a sin b, so that can be written as cos of a plus b, that is cos of x plus pi by 6 into dx. So 1 upon cos is nothing but what? Secant. So integral secant of x plus pi by 6. Now we can apply integral secant x formula. Na? Here instead of x what do we have? X plus pi by 6, which is a linear factor. So we can apply the same formula, but we have to divide with x coefficient. Here x coefficient is what? 1. So that means after applying the formula we have to divide with what? 1. So what is the integral secant x formula? Log mod means ln mod secant x plus tan x plus c, or one more formula is there. Ln modulus of tan of pi by 4 plus x by 2 plus c. Better use this second formula because in the options also they have given in terms of tan only. So better you apply second formula. Integral secant x is what? Ln mod tan of pi by 4 plus x by 2 plus c. So if we use that formula, so 1 by 2 as it is first. So ln of modulus of tan of pi by 4 plus, if it is x, so here what do you get? X by 2. But here instead of x, what do we have? X plus pi by 6. So x plus pi by 6 by 2 plus. So that was the answer. Okay. So further, suppose if you simplify that, what will you get the answer? 1 by 2 ln of mod tan of, here x by 2 plus pi by 4 is 45, pi by 6 is 30, 30 by 2 is 15. So 45 plus 15, how much? 60. 60 means what? Pi by 3. Pi by 3 radians plus c. So that was the answer. Dx by cos x plus sin x. So this is also previous year mains problem only. Integral dx by cos x plus sin x. So here what is a value? 1. B value also 1. So root a over a square plus b square means what you get? Root over 1 square plus 1 square, nothing but root 2. So that means we have to first divide with root 2 and then multiply with the root 2 to the denominator. So if we divide with root 2, what do you get? 1 by root 2 into cos x plus 1 by root 2 into sin x whole term into root 2. Okay. So that is equal to this 1 upon root 2 is a constant. Take it outside of the integration. So 1 by root 2 into integral dx by. So now this 1 by root 2 can I write as cos pi by 4? First you write cos x as it is. Can I write this 1 by root 2 as cos pi by 4? Yes, we can write. Plus sin x into. Now we can write, you write this 1 by root 2 as sin pi by 4. Because cos 45, sin 45, both are 1 by root 2 only. So now if you observe, denominator is look like what now? Cos A cos B plus sin A sin B na? Cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. It is the formula for what? Cos of A minus B. Cos of A minus B. So here some students will get the doubt. So A minus B means we have to take A is x, B is pi by 4 or A is pi by 4 or B is x. So better you take always in A minus B, angle A is a variable x, angle B is a constant pi by 4. Okay. Cos of x minus pi by 4. Okay. So now 1 upon cos. 1 upon cos is what? Secant. So 1 by root 2 into integral. 1 by cos of x minus pi by 4 is what? Secant of x minus pi by 4 into dx. So 1 by root 2. So integral secant x formula, using the same formula, because instead of x what do we have? The linear factor x minus pi by 4 is there. So same formula is applicable, but we have to divide with what? X coefficient. Again here x coefficient is 1. Okay. So log of, actually ln of modulus of tan of pi by 4 plus x by 2. What is x here? X minus pi by 4 divided by 2 plus c. So that is 1 by root 2 ln of modulus of tan of. So pi by 4 by 200, pi by 8. So minus pi by 8. Pi by 4 minus pi by 8 is pi by 8 plus x by 2. X by 2 plus c. See, hardly we have taken 1 minute to solve this problem. But it is a 4 marks. Because this is the previous year JW mains problem only. Okay. Next method. So this is the third type. So if the given integral is of the form integral a cos x plus b sin x by c cos x plus d sin x into dx, then how to evaluate this model problems? So method is, this is the method, numerator we have to express in the form of a into d by dx of denominator plus b into denominator. So dr means denominator, nr means numerator. Okay. Then here a and b are unknown constants. We have to evaluate, we have to find capital A and capital B values. How we can find capital A and capital B values? So both sides you equating sin x coefficients and cos x coefficients. You'll get two linear equations in terms of a and b. On solving them, you'll get a and b values. And what will be the answer after putting numerator this a into d by dx of denominator plus b into denominator? Then answer you will get capital A into ln of modulus of denominator plus b into x plus c. Because here we are integrating with respect to x, so b into x plus c. So that was the answer. So answer is always in this form only. So where capital A and capital B are. What is capital A and capital B? So capital A is equal to, so here what are the coefficients? AB, and here what are the coefficients? Denominator CD. So cross multiplication, AD minus BC. Capital B is equal to, now here AC plus BD. Divided by, here denominator coefficients are what? C and D. So C square plus D square. So this is the shortcut formula. So the given integral is of the form like this. Method is this one. Okay. And answer for this integral is always in the form of like this. Some constant into log of denominator. What is the denominator? C cos x plus D sin x plus some constant into x plus c. So answer for this integral always in this form. How to find capital A and capital B values? Miss, these are the shortcut. This is the shortcut. Okay. So this is the capital A value and this is the capital B value. So to get capital A value, cross multiplication, numerator AD minus BC divided by sum of the squares of denominator coefficients, that is c square plus d square. For B is equal to AC plus BD divided by c square plus d square. Okay. So if you can remember this, you can solve this problem within 10 seconds only. And this problem asked once in JEE mains also. So look at the problem. So integral 3 cos x plus 4 sin x divided by 4 cos x plus 3 sin x into dx. See, remember, while you are going to apply this formula, be careful with. So first you have to write always cos x term next to sin x term. Cos x term obviously after that sin x term. Then you apply that shortcut formula. Okay. So what is the shortcut formula first? Cross multiplication. So what are the coefficients here? 3, 4, numerator, denominator 4, 3. So 3 into 3, 9, minus 4 into 4, 16. So 9 minus 16 means what will get? Minus 7. Divided by a square, c square plus d square. That is 4 square is 16, 3 square is 9. 16 plus 9 is how much? 25. Into ln of modulus of denominator. What is the denominator? 4 cos x plus 3 sin x plus b. What is b? AC plus BD. So 3 4s are 12 plus 4 3s are 12. 12 plus 12, 24. Divided by c square plus d square, same 25 only, no? Into x plus c. So just within one step, in one step you got the answer. Okay. So look at one more problem, same model. Integral 3 tan x minus 4 divided by 4 tan x minus 5 into dx. Whether it is in that form? No, we have to convert into in that form. How we can convert into in that form? By writing tan x is sin x by cos x and taking LCM. Okay. After writing tan x is sin x by cos x, after writing tan x is sin x by cos x, and after taking LCM cos x, then what you will get? Numerator, I am writing directly. So 3 sin x minus 4 cos x divided by cos x. Am I correct? Whole divided by, here also if you write tan x is sin x by cos x and taking cos x LCM, what you will get? 4 sin x minus 5 cos x divided by cos x into dx. Now cos x get cancelled, and write this integrand in this form only. Write this integrand in this form only. So first cos x terms, minus 4 cos x plus 3 sin x divided by minus 5 cos x plus 4 sin x into dx. Okay, now apply that formula. So these are the coefficients now, minus 4 plus 3 minus 5 plus 4. Okay, cross multiplication, minus 16 plus 15. Correct? Cross multiplication, just determinants. A, B, C D is there, AD minus BC. Okay, so minus 4 into plus 4 minus 16 minus of minus 15, that is plus 15. So minus 16 plus 15 is minus 1 divided by a square c square plus d square. C square plus d square means what will get 25. 5 minus 5 whole square is 25 plus 4 square is 16. So minus 4, 25 plus 16, what will get? Minus 4 1 by 41. Is 25 plus 16, what will get? 41. So total is coefficient, what will get? Minus 1 by 41 into ln of denominator. What is the denominator? 4 sin x minus 5 cos x. Minus 1 by 41 ln of denominator. Denominator is what? Minus 5 cos x plus 4 sin x, or we can write 4 sin x minus 5 cos x plus b. So AC plus BD. So minus 4 into minus 5, 20. 3 4s are 12. 20 plus 12, 32. Divided by same thing only, 41. C square plus D square value into x plus C. If the given integral is of the form a cos x plus b sin x plus e divided by c cos x plus d sin x plus f into dx. So if the given integral in this form, the answer will be always in the form of a into ln of denominator, dr means denominator, plus b into x plus capital C into integral 1 upon, what is the denominator here? C cos x plus d sin x plus f. This is the capital C. Okay, or you can take lambda better. So the answer for this question should be in this form only, because here also method is what? Method is actually numerator is equal to capital A into d by dx of denominator plus capital B into denominator plus lambda. This is the method actually. So how to find capital A, capital B and lambda value means both sides you compare sin x coefficients, cos x coefficients and constant terms. You will get A value, B value and lambda value, and after substituting numerator A here, this numerator value here, you will get the answer is in this form. And I think you know how to evaluate this. So 1 upon linear function of sin x and cos x, c cos x plus d sin x plus f. So this is just like type 2 problem only. Put tan x by 2 is equal to t. We can evaluate this integral. And here also same, capital A value is what? AD minus BC by c square plus d square, and capital B value is AC plus BD by c square plus d square, and lambda value is, and the lambda value is E minus capital B into small f. That means small e is what? Numerator constant minus this capital B into small f is denominator constant. Okay. So here also we will get within one line one answer, but this integrand we have to evaluate. Okay, this integral we have to evaluate. So one question for based upon this. So problem is integral 3 cos x plus 4 sin x plus 5 divided by 4 cos x plus 3 sin x minus 3 into dx. So what is the answer for this question? So this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D. So first write first two terms, and this is E and this is F. Okay. So first what you get, capital A into log of denominator. What is capital A? AD minus BC, 9 minus 16 minus 7 divided by C square plus D square, 16 plus 9, 25 into ln of denominator is what? 4 cos x plus 3 sin x minus 3 plus bx. What is b? AC plus bd. 3 4s are 12 plus 4 3s are 12. 12 plus 12, 24 divided by c square plus d square, nothing but 25 into x. So now this is our capital B. That capital B is equal to what? AC plus BD by c square plus d square. Next, plus E minus B into F. What is E? 5 minus B, 24 by 25 into F. F is minus 3 into integral 1 upon, in the given problem, denominator. What is the denominator? 4 cos x plus 3 sin x minus 3 into dx. Over. That was the answer. And just here you can evaluate this integral, which is the standard integral only. Na? Put the tan x by disability, you will get the answer. Okay. So with this I am going to close this session. So if you like this video, so share this video to your friends and ask them subscribe my channel to get more videos. Stay safe. Thank you.